I think we're playing better defense for one. Obviously, our shooting has come around for two, but I think the players are getting more comfortable with each other, more comfortable on the floor together, their chemistry. And then confidence is a big thing. I mean, we came really close to getting a big road win at Northern Kentucky, so we knew we were getting better. And then we put together a couple halves of good basketball in our Thursday and Saturday games, and then Monday we played a pretty full game. So it was a good step forward for us.
It's one thing to beat two teams that are really struggling. It's another to beat a team that was three notches ahead of you in the standings and beating you in their place. How much does that? How much does that make a difference when you beat a team that's having success as opposed to a team that's not?
I think at this point, any wins for us are good, no matter who we're playing. With a young team, they need to see results from their hard work. And early on, when you're not winning games and day in, day out, you have to go into practice and grind and keep trying to move forward and trying to stay positive. It's tough. So after getting a few wins, our confidence definitely went up, and it's much easier to come into work. It's much easier to come into practice, and just all around our attitude and everything is really at a high right now.
You spoke last night. You said that you guys played probably the closest that you've played to a complete game. How do you keep that momentum now going on the road?
Well, we just have to stay focused. I thought that was our closest game in terms of really staying focused and executing what we wanted to do on the floor for 4 quarters. So we just have to focus on that in practice, continue to try. Even in practice we have spurts where we do really well and spurts where we don't, and that's kind of indicative of a young team. But hopefully we're having more times where we're on top of it and sharp and mentally focused, and less times where we're taking plays off.
Can you kind of take a deep breath now? I mean, I'm not, but you got 3 wins under your belt. I mean, and I know a week ago you're kind of.
It's early on when you lose your top 3 players for the season. You wonder how many games you're going to win, if any at all. And but just get so proud of the young players for getting kind of thrown into the mix when you really hoped you can ease them into Division I college basketball minutes wise. And so we feel good about this homestand. Our goal is to get 3, and now we'll set new goals for the road. We play a very good Detroit team, a very good Oakland team, an off the charts Green Bay team, and again a excellent Milwaukee team. So these next 4 games are going to be incredibly tough, and we'll have to grow up even more and take even bigger steps forward if we want to win any of these games.
Can you talk a little bit about Detroit?
Detroit is very talented. They have arguably the most talented team in the league. They have transfers from Michigan, some excellent shooters, the preseason player of the year in Rosanna Reynolds. So they are very good. They shoot the ball well. So if you're try to stop Cohen on the inside, they're making threes. They're a smart team. They don't turn the ball over. They make good decisions. So all around, they're a very difficult team to deal with.
Can you sense your players, the young players especially, are maturing as these weeks go on?
Yeah, I mean, they really didn't have a choice. They get thrown into the mix, and they are playing 20, 25, 30 minutes a game, and that kind of experience, you grow up fast. It's just like a dad when he teaches you how to swim. If he throws you into the water and it's deep, you got to swim, and that's, you hate to do that, but we didn't have much of a choice this year. So the young players are just doing a great job growing up fast. And I think India and Jenna have really played well the last few games, and I think stepped up their level in terms of play too.
back to Detroit just briefly, the teams that have had some success against them, is there a common thing that they've been able to accomplish or that they have been able to do that has made a difference?
I think you have to just play your game. You have to be very good at your game, and then try to do a few things that take them at least out of their rhythm a little bit. Because if they get in a rhythm offensively, they're can score a lot of points fast. So our defense has struggled this year. We haven't done a great job of executing our game plan and really being tough on that end. The last few games, I've felt like we've taken strides forward on the defensive side. So we'll need to continue that in a big way at Detroit and Oakland, because Oakland scores a ton of points. They lead the league almost 78 points a game. So we're gonna have to somehow find a way to slow these teams down.
Is that a Friday, Sunday for you this week?
Yeah.
Does that change anything as far as?
Not a whole lot. I mean, it just moves your routine a day later, basically.